Today, we are playing the Gnorp Apologue. Let's do this. We have 3 little Gnorps sitting by a campfire. Welcome to the Gnorp Apologue. You are currently following a Gnorp. To move the camera, hold the arrow, not those arrows, hold, right click, or spacebar, and drag. Oh. Zoom out using scroll wheel, or page up and down. Nobody's doing that. Oh. This made me think of Rogue Legacy 2. That's a lot of talent stuff. Okay. We have talents. It also kind of makes me think of Noida a little bit. I don't know why. The, achievements thing. Our little Gnorp is going. Exclamation mark. Super zoomy. There is a rock. Ah. Shards came out. Shards are the main resource of the game and are used for great things. Gnorps love them. Get some more. You can also hold your mouse button. We're already doing that. Hold the mouse button down to keep clicking. Gnorps can use the shards from the rock to make stuff. Okay. Why is just the one? Oh, the others are helping. I was going to say, the other 2 just watch you work. They just compact. They're compactors. You are the transporter. We bring it to the trees and build the stash. The shard stash, where all your shards go. If you hover over it, you will discover that it also allows you to construct a couple of buildings. If you have enough shards, hover over a shard on the ground to the left and then click it. To the left. Oh, we are super zoomy. Okay, W and D move super quick. We want to right click or to spacebar and drag, which is weird. Click you. Oh. Nice. If the shard is close enough, it will fly into the shard stash. You. It flew in, but it didn't give me anything. You got a shard. Lies. Shards are the main resource. I think it was too small. Okay, stop using the zoomy, and instead, we're just gonna use spacebar. Okay, we can hold down on these as well. So we're gonna move all of this snow, or I guess rock shards. It looks like snow. We are totally shoveling snow. We're gonna move all of this towards the shard stash and use it to build upgrades of some kind. This better increase. It is 2, 3, 5, 6. We've done it. The Express. The Express. The Slam Club. Already purchased. Home of the Runners. The Express is a place of delivery. Unlocks runners. Runners carry shards to the stash. We have 1 Gnorp remaining. Let's get that. Hire a runner. We could up the capacity. So currently it holds 31. Maybe? You're on your own now. Good luck. All right, cool. It was a little bit more than I would have liked for a tutorial, but not bad. Not bad at all. Like the movement stuff we could have figured out on our own. The clicking, okay. WASD, I think of those as moving, and they are not the way to move in this game. Clicking the shards and getting them into the stash might have been impossible to figure out for me. I'm not sure if I would have figured it out. Given enough time. I might have, because I would have gone and clicked everything eventually. I need more Gnorps. To do that, we need to build housing. We have +2 Gnorps generating. Gnorps are the lifeblood of the game. Gnorps are capable of both damaging the rock and collecting shards. Get more by building housing for them. To do that, I need more shards. To get more shards, I need this snow to be closer to the stash. So I can get it close, and then my runner will get it the rest of the way. They can do the little, micromanaging. We're doing this. Okay, 2 Gnorps. I would like to turn you into the Slam Club. Oh, except I'm gonna need one more Gnorp. The Slam Club. Yeah, I need one more Gnorp to hire this. It's kind of weird that it's on the left side of the rock. I expect it to be... I don't know what I expected. Okay. I'm going to keep hitting this. We need to build a house. To build a house, how much do I need? Like 16? Maybe. Currently, I only have one runner, too. I should get more runners. It would double my number of runners if I just got it up to 2. So yeah, that would be totally worth doing. But it's also helpful just to move the stuff closer. It is 16. What are you doing here? You're just like a kid. You're just hanging out at the Express. So is that other one. 16. Get me there. I am being lazy. I could be clicking some of this. There we go. Get the housing. We're going to get 2 more Gnorps. What is this? This is the overdrive bar. Fill it by clicking the rock or flicking shards. When you meet certain thresholds, the multiplier increases. The bar depletes over time, but some upgrades allow it to be filled automatically. I see it. So what happens when we get to that first mark? 2 times speed. 1.5. I don't know if that's speed. Wait! The rocks are flinging further. 1.5. Zoom out. See if this flings them even further. 2 times. I mean, they're going to the furthest they have gone. 2.5. See if that makes them go even further than the furthest ones currently are. I need more runners. Oh, I have 2 Gnorps available. There is no 2.5. We just charged up more 2.0 time. Okay, I wanted more runners. You. I also want at least one of these. Meditation. Why? Slammers now meditate before slamming, resulting in shards that fly further. That would be helpful. Spend 4 seconds focusing pre-slam. 4 seconds. +5 range from 0 to 5 to 5 to 10 can be disabled. Okay, wait a second. 4 seconds is a stupidly long time, isn't it? I'm going to hold off on that. Warm up. By jumping a few times, the slammers warm up and prepare themselves to be on the receiving end of unspeakable pain. +1 damage per jump performed. This one sounds good, but wow, that was expensive. Okay, I have no Gnorps. I could use more. Okay, clicking the bottom of these does not get it to fling. You have to click the top. For the rock, I can click anywhere. So it's way easier for me to mine and to let them to collect. Let them collect. We want more housing. 31 for the next house. I want more runners. The slammer bounces back. So far. So it does its bounce. It slams into the rock. It bounces back. How much does it collect? It doesn't tell me, but it looked like 4 at least. Oh. Okay, we're up to 22. We need 33. I just doubled my collectors again. As long as there's snow piling up, I could really use more collectors. That's my current thinking. So build more. I thought that was 33. It was something else 33. No, it's all 31. Capacity. Runners can only pick up 1, but this upgrade increases that. Increase carrying capacity. So this would double their capacity. This is actually such a necessary upgrade. That is very important. Okay, I should be moving the snow closer. It's not snow, it's shards. I'm going to continue calling it snow. Build housing. No, this is what we want. It's only 40 to get it up by another 50%. Now they carry twice as much too. That is a rapid improvement. With that, I'm starting to think I could invest more in slammers. Especially because what if there's more upgrades for these? How long did it take before... It took 4 before I got... No, this showed up right away, I think. Okay, so now it'll go up to 4 from 54. The first one cost 31, then it went up to 40, then it went to 54. Is that right? Maybe not. You're doing great. Sometimes helpful messages will appear here. Who decides if that's helpful? Click here to dismiss. How do we click to get rid of it forever? Meditation. I don't think I'm wasting 12 on... 12 is so cheap. I can disable it. Still, I don't want it. We have 100. What can I do with 100? Give me the next thing. Okay, 3.3k. Take more of that. Build housing. Housing seems good. Gnorps need houses. Provides housing for 2 Gnorps. Take some time before the Gnorps are ready to be productive members of Gnorp society. Some other buildings also provide housing, so look out for that. Okay. More housing? Yeah, let's get more housing, because it takes a while for the Gnorps to be born. Okay, we do need more snow, though. They're having to travel a long distance to get it, but they are eating through the backlog. They're eating through the backlog. What is this building? What are you? Explain yourself. The warm-up seems okay. Give me another of these, and another. Take the stupid meditation. Meditation on and off. So let's look at this. Meditate. Meditate, meditate. That didn't feel like 4 seconds. Maybe it's not bad. I'm gonna leave it. 123 for another jump. Let's do it. Slammer. I have 2 Gnorps available. Can I sell Gnorps? Like if I want to rebalance, or are you just always adding Gnorps? Feels like you're always adding. What is this? House of Shards. Not enough shards. If you want to build more advanced buildings, I do. And gain access to new Gnorps, I do. Bam. The crew at the House of Shards have got you covered. Unlocks advanced buildings. Provides housing for 4 Gnorps. But that's a one-time thing. We've done it. We've unlocked Gnorp Propulsion Lab, Cocoa Cafe, Archery Range, Analysis Lab, and Gun vs. Rock. Is this like a paper, rock, scissors thing? Paper, rock, scissors, gun. I don't know why that's where my mind went. I still like more capacity. But I do need more mining. Wait, what is this? House of Shards. So we need 200 plus 4 to get an archery range. Rock Analysis Lab only requires 1 Gnorp, but a lot of shards. Gnorp Propulsion Lab. Cocoa Cafe, we could get caffeine. That would be helpful. And Gun vs. Rock costs 10k. So that's a big upgrade. I could get the Archer, like right now-ish. So me clicking this, it does move snow like all the way over here, which is kind of nice. Okay, click all of these. Make them go away. I swear I clicked them all. Go away? Go away. They're never gonna go away. Okay, those are our new friends up in the corner. Archery. Where did those builders come from? Did they come from right here? We can get fire arrows or ice arrows. Not enough shards. Time to fire some fire. Loose some soot. Loose some soot. Soot. Yeah. Release the grease. Arrows deal 12 fire damage. 12 shard fire damage. Fire damage causes the rock to ignite, healing the damage over time. Fire damage has the range of 0 to 3. A new type of arrow with a shattering effect. The rock freezes. This sounds like it would go against the fire arrows. After being struck by 6 arrows, after a 4-second duration, the ice shatters for 2 times the damage dealt while the rock was frozen. How long does it freezes for 4 seconds? With a range of 0 to 3, I don't know what that range means. Additional ice arrows do not increase the duration, but instead deal double damage. After shattering, the rock is immune to ice arrows for 4 seconds. 4 real seconds or 4 Gnorp seconds. Fire shatters ice immediately. So that gets rid of that 4-second duration, but does not prevent ice buildup. Ice arrows deal 7 damage with a range of 0 to 10. What? You're just saying nonsense. This is the longest tooltip in the game. I appreciate that. I really appreciate them letting me know that, because that was a lot of reading. We could go look at this too. Apply. Lock talents. When you have allocated a talent point, you can apply it to the game. Talents cannot be changed once applied, but you don't have to apply all your talent points at once. Strength in numbers, the more the merrier. Increase the multiplier by 0.1 for every 4 employed Gnorps. You get 1 bonus Gnorp every 10 minutes. I want this. I want this by the end of the episode, because then if I leave the game idle, like overnight, we could have so many Gnorps. Unlocks auto housing, which allows you to automatically build housing when you have enough shards. That would also be helpful. Milestone requirement. You need 2 more talent points to unlock the milestone below. Drone target far. Drone target close. Drone target. Drones target the tallest point of the pile, but this talent gives them 2 new modes. Drones can now target the farthest point in the pile. Drones can now target the closest point in the pile. This sounds like a pain. To be able to pan the camera, double click. Pan the camera on double click. Go to the options. That might be cool. I played with the music and with getting it to full screen before recording, but I haven't played with much. Double click pans. Cursor trail. That sounds annoying as hell. We don't need that. Cursor trail. Double click pan. Oh. I don't understand it too much. It just makes it move one. I mean, it's okay. I'm not using double click any otherwise. We have 1,000. I could get the arrow thing. I could get housing. I'm going to get 1 housing because it takes time for them to be born. And then they're not quite keeping up, but that's okay. Rock analysis or caffeine or propulsion. I did just get these. Let's get rock analysis and then propulsion or coffee or fire arrows. I kind of just want to save for ice because it sounded like these 2 are not compatible with each other. Should I be turning this meditation off? They meditate. Some of them don't seem to meditate. I don't know. We'll leave it on. Things seem to be going fine. Keep my 2 times multiplier charged up. Weak spot discovery. Okay, click that. Click this. Weak spot discovery costs 502. The Rock Analysis Lab believes that the rock has weak spots that can be exposed. A weak spot appears every 2... Okay, click it. A weak spot appears every 2 minutes. Weak spots can be clicked for 300 shard damage. Weak spot damage has a range. What the hell does the range mean? Of 0 to 10. Is that like a distance range or like a multiplier range? It must be a distance of some kind. Oh, that's how far it'll shoot the shards, I bet, away from the rock, where 10 is the furthest and 0 is right next to it. I bet that's it. Max 5 weak spots present at a time. A bar under the rock indicate the progress to the next weak spot. Okay. And we could get weak spot frequency every 1.5 minutes instead of 2 minutes. When it's triggered, the overdrive bar is filled up by an equivalent of 5 clicks, so that would keep this charged up. Weak spot, weak spot. Turns out the weak spots have a weak spot. Weak spot damage is tripled. Okay. I want these ice arrows. I want this one, but maybe Coco. Okay, I want both, really. We have 4 weak spots. Holy. Wait, do I hold them? No, you just click them. The bar is filling up, so we're close to a 5th weak spot? Building unlocked robotics. Gnorp unlocked bomber. Upgrade unlocked combo chance. Upgrade unlocked GEET protocol. Things just happened. Collection. Is this Sigma? Rate of change? That's not Sigma. It's a summation symbol, I think. Why does it change when I hover over the bar? That's telling me how much these ones are doing. They're doing 480 per minute. These are doing 2.74. 162? No. Yeah, because most of it came from me clicking these targets, which are amazing. They're so broken. Okay. So I could use more collectors, maybe. Build the housing. Capacity. Capacity is just good. Oh, except I have other stuff to buy. 777. Okay, I do need more collectors. I have no Gnorps available. I'm going to need Gnorps. Wait, what is this? By increasing your collection rate, this bar will fill up. You accrue a talent point when it is full. I needed 2 talent points to get the thing where I get a Gnorp every 10 minutes. Progress is kept between prestiges, represented by the gray portion of the bar. What gray portion of the bar? Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening, kind of, for like a simple little incremental snow shoveling game. I don't like that for these ones I have to click the top and I can't just click anywhere in the pile. Alright. We have little arrows sticking out of the rock because of our archer. How do I get more archers? Okay, I want this 1.37 because that's the longest tooltip in the game. It has to be good. I also kind of want more collectors. Okay, I'm going to get more collectors. Runner. Oh, I could get up their capacity. No, the capacity is what's needed, or the shards are what's needed to get the ice arrows. We got this. We got this. Holy, I wasn't sure if that would work. My subscriber button. It still works. It's been like over a month since I did that. If you're enjoying the Gnorp content, consider subscribing. It would be awesome to get that number up to like 2,500 someday. All right, I'll make that go away. While I was doing that, we got to the amount that I need for ice arrows. Oh, we got way past it. Is there still a reason? It's a toggle between the arrow types. I don't think I need to get fire. Because the fire would just break. Okay. So, after we shoot it 6 times, it ends up building up, kind of like my whatever weak spot things. I wonder if you can combo the weak spots with frozen in some way. Okay, I need the archers to freeze it again. They don't seem to be freezing it. Oh, there it goes. Ice. The rock is frozen. Currently multiply. I didn't get to read that in time, but we know what it does. So it doesn't stay frozen long. While it's frozen, I'm curious if the weak spot would do like crazy damage. Also, we have 1 talent point if I prestige now, but it's decreasing because I'm not keeping up the collection rate. We are collecting quickly though. So like right now is when I would want to do the weak spot, when it's frozen with that blue outline, I think. I think. Weak spot frequency. Weak spot, weak spot. Both of those would be good. Weak spot is way outside of my price range. Wait, what are you? The propulsion lab. I remember getting this. Gnorps with jetpacks. Yes. Flies high, then falls onto the rock. Deals 15 damage with range 1 to 3. Ultra boost. Thanks to advances in propulsion technology, bombers will do significantly more damage. Increases bomber damage by 5x. Bombers are pretty cheap. They just cost a Gnorp. I mean, most things just cost a Gnorp, but still, I was expecting there to be some additional cost beyond like a slammer. We'll see what their collection's like. Like archers, I don't think I can increase the number. I wasn't expecting to be able to invest in these for the same price as the initial ones. Oh, maybe they're not actually good though. So this is frozen like bonus damage, I think. This is the ice arrows. When it's frozen, I want to click this. Okay, they are at least outpacing the other ones. Let's wait for the frozen. I thought that was like a truck for a second. It was 4 Gnorps all piled up on each other. Keep my multiplier topped off. I swear it should freeze anytime. Okay. Oh, it did not explode right away. I think we do get bonus while it's frozen. So also, if those things crash into it while it's frozen, what is this? Compression. Okay, stop zooming. We have a mountain. The compression bar indicates your progress to a compression event, which occurs when the pile grows tall enough. Compression events increase your tier. Current tier, 1 out of 10. We want the next tier. And we want another prestige point. Okay, so collecting it might actually go against the compression, it sounds like. Like, this might not be counting towards compression. I'm not sure. Maybe it's only when this gets super tall? Okay, you have an awfully tall pile there. Will it get even taller? Building unlocked robotics sounds amazing. Combo chance. Also, it just unfroze. Oops. Combo chance. Thanks to the guys over at GPL, that's the propulsion labs, slammers can be outfitted with tiny, high-impulse jetpacks that allow the ability to combo. Yes, they can combo on the combos too. Plus 20%. Wait, things are happening. Compression event. That bar filled up. Current tier. What is going on? Okay, now we have pink glowing. Rocks fight back. Your pile just compressed, and out from the rock out came a mysterious spiky ball. It might be a good idea to build the rock analysis lab if you haven't already. I have. Wait, you. I can't click it. It's very bouncy. Wait. Did it shoot out pink things? Okay, it said rock analysis lab. I got the rock analysis lab. This. Zybellium. Zybellium Complete collection. Not enough Gnorps. Wait, we need more Gnorps. To get more Gnorps, we need more housing. I have a bunch of money. I'm going to build a bunch of housing. Cool. Now we go back to reading while those are being born. Rock lab. Rock analysis lab. I wanted this one. I'm just going to buy it. The mysterious spiky ball floating above the rock has been dubbed Zybellium, and Gnorp scientists move to attempt to collect it. Requires new equipment, and that's going to cost. What does Zybellium do? Who knows? The rock fights back. We read that. Robotics. Okay, it was moving me to this one. Robotics. But I also wanted the caffeine. We can get both. They're not even expensive anymore. Those went flying over this way. Cocoa. Rest climb. Mountaineer. Mountaineer Gnorps are a hardy bunch, undeterred by verticality, earthquakes, and shards falling from the sky. They will do anything to enjoy the weather up there. Climbs and digs the pile, throws shards down pile for the runners to pick up. That does sound good. But, so they don't harvest, they don't collect, and they don't do damage. They just facilitate the collection? I have 2 weak spots. Wait, I would like to use them both while it's frozen. We still haven't... Oh, there's a hot air balloon. That thing's trying to collect the star. That is the Gnorp scientist. It's doing it. Okay, can I click it now? No. Where are you going with it? Also, how are we doing with the compression? Who knows? There's another weak spot. We wait until it's frozen, then we get the weak spots. Okay, it's frozen. Get the weak spot. You've still got the thing. So I'm getting a lot from ice, a lot from the weak spots, a little bit from the arrow. I think the weak spots combined with the ice might just be like broken, because all my normal stuff isn't even close to that. And you can build up to 5 weak spots. I'm guessing the ice is way better than the fire just because of the weak spot thing. And it costs more money, which makes me think it's better. Yeah, forget fire. Gun versus rock. That is the thing that I want. Okay, also, this multiplier is almost going to drop below 2.0, so I have to hold down on this for a few seconds. Or I could hold down on these, but I have to do it at the top. But I am helping. I'm contributing. I am a productive member of Gnorp society. Okay, cool. We have 4 Gnorps. I should spend those. We just got Zybellium. It's a special scarce resource, holy stuff on the left, that you can use to buy certain powerful upgrades. Zybellium is produced by compression events, which occurs when you have a lot of uncollected shards. And you can only have 10 of these events. I'm currently tier 2. So can you only have 9 of those events? We just went past frozen. Zybellium has been collected. Zybellium, or Zybe, that's easier to say. Scarce resource. We already read this. Choose carefully. Oh, that's what all these upgrades are going to be. Zybe upgrades. Are they? Break time. Drone. Gnorp unlocked drone. Terra thrusters. Teleportation. Time shift impact. Dirty thrusters. That one sounds fun. King of the pile. That one sounds kind of fun. Zybellium arrows might be amazing. Rocket arrows might be even better. The garden. The academy. Adaptive learning. I would like that. Robotics. Adaptive 21.7 million. Baby drones deal damage based on the current tier, but perhaps they could learn a thing or two from slammers. Baby drones hit the rock more times based on the average hits by a slammer during a combo divided by 5 with a minimum of +1. Baby drone base hit count count 2. Current average slammer hits 1. Baby drones will hit 3 times. That's a lot of words for something I don't understand. Dirty thrusters. The drones must have eaten something foul. Drones spill shards when descending like a mountaineer with thrusters, but without a hat. What? Terra thrusters. 102k shards. Triple the acceleration of drones with this one simple upgrade. Increases drone acceleration by 3x. Get yourself a drone, but be careful, they're hungry. Drones pick up a fixed amount of shards based on their current tier. Drones consume 60% of picked up shards to sustain themselves. That sounds terrible. Drones die during compression event. What the hell? But from the ashes, something new is born. Baby drones who die the following compression event. This just gets worse and worse. Drones become more expensive every compression event. You can kill drones by clicking on them, but that does not spawn baby. I do not want drones. I regret everything. Okay, what is this house? This is like their condo building. Is this just new housing? I think it is. Speed. I could get up their speed. It is piling up. I'm going to say let's do that. Let's look for Frozen. Frozen's not here. When Frozen's here, I want to double click these. We're nowhere near compression. We're nowhere near getting a second point. What is this negative red one? 215 is how much the pile is decrease. I see things zooming back into the rock. Why? Is it the stupid mountaineer? Are you kicking some of my stuff? There's no way it's kicking 214. That doesn't make sense. But maybe it is. I would like to fire you. Also, it's frozen. I meant to click that. Okay, we'll click it next time. What have I done? Okay. Upgrade unlocked. I already clicked all of these. I guess I have to go look at them. Digging width. I don't want more of these. King of the pile. That's a lot to read. Someday I will read that. Time shift impact. Usually, when you land on something, there is only one impact. Time shift technology, enabled by Zybelium, makes that not so. Bombers now shift back in time after striking the rock, setting up an immediate consecutive strike. They are doing some damage, too, with just one of them. I wanted gunners, though. Oh, combo chance. I also want that. Combo power, fire breath. It's a lot of stuff to read. I'm going to assume that I'm not trying to do fire thing. We just missed ice again. Game is too hard. The garden. Gnorps love flowers. Besides looking pretty, flowers may also have some utility that can be extracted through the combined powers of chemistry and Zybelium. Gnorps, we need to cook. Oh no, I want that. I want the academy. The scientists. That's a lot of reading. Wait, it's frozen. Okay, I got 2 out of the 3. That should have been worth a lot. I need to be able to pick them up. To be able to pick them up, I need more capacity. I also probably need more of these. We'll get to 10. Delivery rush and break time. There's only so much reading I can do in one episode. Oh, we already got to 2. I kind of just want a prestige. Do I think I'm going to get another talent point? I could. I need to spend this Zybelium. I want... It feels like I'm really close to just getting another. If we collect all of this stuff, could I get another point? Maybe. Let's try and do that. So I'm going to do a bunch of collection. I'm going to wait till this is frozen. Click this. Try and get to 3 points and then prestige. That's the game plan. To do that, I need to click up here. What am I doing? Oh, I'm double clicking. Just hold down. We're so close to a third. It's shaking. It's doing it. We've done it. Good enough. Prestige. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I only want to record one episode of this tonight. I'm trying not to record like a ton in advance. But I do want to spend so that things happen in between this episode and next, because I'll leave the game running a little bit without doing anything. Oh no. The Gnorp Apologue. Is that how I say this? I think so. We go back to the start, but now we have a 3 here. 3 talent points. Hit start. We have ascended. This time, oh, it's up top. We can get, it's more reading. We can do this. You have unspent talent points to apply. Motivation. Slammers will not be ridiculed. When runners go past the halfway point between the stash and the rock, slammers become furiously motivated and gain the following effect. Double damage plus 5% chance to combo. Trigger the effects of meditation without having to meditate. Oh, weird. I thought that this checkbox would fill. Okay. You can highlight and unhighlight. Build housing. House of Shard. That was a lot of things. They all just went away. Okay, we got this one. That's one of the main ones I cared about. It's so much to read. Hiking buddy. This is with Mountaineers. I didn't really like the Mountaineers. Because I'm not sure if they were throwing stuff back at the rock. I feel like they might have been. Runner backstop. Runners evaluate if they should work harder. If total collection per minute is less than 50% of damage, runners get plus 20 increased capacity. Their base capacity is 1. Am I reading this right? It goes from 1 to 21? If my damage is just super high, we could do that. Bathe in fire. Ignite the jetpacks. Bombers gain a significant increase to ascent speed after bombing the rock while it's on fire. That sounds kind of good, except it breaks ice. So I don't want it. Extra housing. There can really never be enough housing for Gnorps. Every 7th house you build builds another for free. I'm just going to assume that this bottom tier is all pretty good and take this instead of reading these next ones. We'll read the next ones next time. I can only read so much per episode, and we still want to get 403. I still want to get production back up to like where it was when I just prestiged. I'm hoping I can do that quickly. I might have to pause. We'll see. Let's just see if things go quicker, second prestige. I feel like they should with these 4. Oh, right. One was the passive thing for having at least 2 points. Okay, I need more housing. I need a runner. So, we already have 400 points on the ground. I need more runners. Oh, except my runners get a super boost if... Okay, maybe I just need a lot of slammers. They get a huge capacity bonus as long as my production is super high. For my production to be super high... Oh, I should have already got the slammers. Okay, but my production's probably going to drop. It did just drop. Why did they build over here? That's where the slammer thing normally goes. Okay, we want the slammers so that I can up my damage. Because right now we're getting 109 per minute, but that's about to drop to nothing because they can only carry 1. But I have lots of Gnorps available. Give me the slammers. Give me more slammers. Give me this jump. Maybe we don't need meditation. We have fire meditation. Oh, as long as the runners cross the halfway point. So I want stuff to be over here, but I want the runners to be faster. But less of them because their capacity is 21 when... Okay, that's kind of hard to balance, but we can do it. I still don't know what this multiplier does. Modifies the damage and capacity, etc. of your Gnorps. So really, when this says 21, it's actually 2.4. Ooh, right, I get an extra 10% per 4 employed Gnorps. This game is kind of wild. Like, it's so simple, but also kind of complicated. Like, why is this one running past this early snow? I'm happy it is, because it might cross the halfway point, which ignites the fire. My damage is high enough. Yeah, we're good. I need more damage. Always more damage. Maybe. Okay, my income went up way quicker this time. Also, why did I start with 404 snow shards? Weird. Is that because of this gray? No. Progress is kept between prestiges, represented by the gray portion of the bar. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a lot of the things in this game mean. The main thing is, this seems like these are big upgrades. We haven't really done the housing yet. So I need to build 7 houses. That's a lot of houses. Oh, House of Shards is really good. That's the one that I actually wanted. My bad. Okay, me collecting doesn't do anything because they collect huge stacks. We have so much Gnorp capacity. So this capacity would still be a good upgrade, especially since it's getting 2.4'd. And it's cheap. But it's less good because they get a 20 bonus. As long as the damage is double the collection, which it barely is, we need more damage. To get more damage, I need an archery range so that we can get the cold, because the cold does crazy things. Press A and D or left and right to quickly swap between buildings. I've been moving with this and sometimes it feels super zoomy, and that tells me why, because it's just zooming to the nearest thing. What are you? Huh. So this is the furthest point to the left. Okay, this one. I do want the archery range. Costs 4 Gnorps. I do want the propulsion lab. I don't know if I care about the Cocoa Cafe. I do want gun versus rock. I do want rock analysis lab. I do want ice arrows. 1.37. That one's important. Oh, but so is the rock weakness. That's the whole reason I want it. These did get upgraded, the slammers. But, even if they're upgraded, it still might be better to invest in, like, the gunners. We'll see. I kind of want to see how archers compare to these fire slammers. Oh, don't I have auto housing on or off? I'm going to leave it off for right now, but that was another part of... Which one? Of this one. Strength in numbers. Unlocks auto housing. Capacity. I mean, this is a cheap upgrade. And again, now it's 2.6 because it's every 4 working. So if I assign these 4, that would go up to 2.7, which multiplies the amount of damage and the amount of pickup I do. I could get another picker-upper, but I'd need to upgrade my damage first. I feel like it's important to get these ice arrows and the weakness. Rock analysis. So they get to meditate for free as long as they're on fire. As long as they have motivation. I do think I need to pick up another of these. Get a second runner. Get more housing. Oh, I should have already got this weak spot discovery. That's a priority. That's where my next 500 goes. 2.8. That's even better than 2.7. So we can see the mouse clicker. It's not doing much, but it does fill up this bar too. They are doing a good amount more than the archers, but I think that's partly because I don't have frost archers. Maybe they just are better too, though. They did get upgraded. I'm trying to remember how much I was getting last time. I mean, I was getting enough that it compressed, so I was getting quite a bit more. Frozen archers. They don't do fire, do they? Nothing about this says anything about fire, just furiously motivated. And they're not lighting this on fire. No, I don't think they're doing any fire stuff. So I'm getting 900 or 800 something per minute, but I'm only collecting 300 some. That should lead to compression. Without the mountain, it's not going back onto the pile. Without the cocoa things. So this can only be half of what this one is, or else they lose so much of their capacity anyways. So I don't want to get too many runners unless I up my damage. But I have 9 available. I should be spending those. Oh, I could get the propulsion lab. Wait for freeze, get the propulsion. Oh, did I get the weak spot? Get the weak spot. Oh, but now I want to wait for the freeze before I do these 4. All right, I'm going to be back in a second as soon as I have enough to buy freeze. I'm still a bit short, but I think it's been under the 3 minutes because this bar is still filling up and we don't have a 5th target yet. We're almost there. It's 1.37k. I just wanted to show when the 5th target built up. Will it not start building a 6th? It might not because it's completely full. You would think I should get more harvesters, but if I do, then the collection goes above the damage anyways. So yeah. The thing I need to do is up the damage, which I'm about to do. I'm about to up the damage by stupid amounts, but only temporarily. Like, we might create a compression when I do this. 1.37. So now, ice arrows are on. We wait till this freezes. We click all 5. We blow up everything. Bam. And the bar did start to fill again. Instant compression. We've done it. Holy. I was all the way zoomed out. I couldn't get any taller to see the top of the pile. The red bar. I wonder if the red bar just happens after compression, or if it's something like, can you uncompress? There's our star, our spiky thing. So at the rocket lab, I need to get the thing to collect that. This one. And it's fairly cheap. The next thing I wanted was either guns or rocket propulsion. Gnorp propulsion, just because guns are expensive. Can I hit that towards... No, stop. Towards the hot air balloon. It bounces back. Okay, I'm going to settle for that, because it seems like if I push it too far, it bounces back the opposite of where I want it to go. It'll get it. It just takes time. This one. Do I just buy 6 of these? Or do I wait for guns? No, buy 6... Oh, except I will need more collectors. I'm going to buy 4 of these and then go get some more collectors, I think. So right now, I have 2 of them. Let's get that up to 4. And with 4, I'm expecting my damage to shoot up from the ones, the rocket ones. I hope. But right now, most of my damage is from these motivated slammers. Let's see if the rockets are any good. The ice is still really good. Especially since I can use it with this combo thing. Oh yeah, I should be upping the combo on these slammers, huh? That was a lot of money. We're waiting for freeze. Big freeze. The collectors are up to 1.27k. 1.35. Bam. Frozen. Good stuff. Really good stuff. 5.81. Yeah, that freeze is so good. Except it requires active gameplay, but still. So 1.68, 3.4. That multiplier is getting bigger too. And that goes to the damage and the collection. Multiplier is good. This negative one, I was blaming the mountain ones. Now it's just flying back all on its own. Building unlocked. Right, that's because I just got... I was going to say Gnorp. Zybellium. Yes. We can see the Zybellium contained in the rock analysis lab. Weak spots. So this time shift impact seems okay, but what if I could upgrade the gunners, which cost 10k? We got to 3k pretty quick. Collection is 1.7 per minute. To get to 10k would take a while. Their stacks seem smaller, but maybe that's because they're compressed by half. Because they're definitely not only bringing one. Okay, I didn't mean to click the speed one, but that was kind of good, I guess. That was good. Teleportation. A Zybellium upgrade allowing runners to teleport instead of walking. It may significantly cut down on delivery times if you have a lot of low-range damage. Yeah, so if the damage is like a 0 to 3, runners teleport to pick up and deliver shards. Teleportation is 3 seconds and is reduced by all speed bonuses. Carrying capacity increased by 50% when teleportation is active. Can be disabled. Ooh. The problem is, my collection is already really high. Like, it's already half of my damage, which is as high as it can really go. I was gonna put a bunch more into capacity, but that's not what we really need. Close to another talent point. Housing is the thing that I really need. I think. Yeah, because I get multiplier bonus too for having employed Gnorps. Wait until it's frozen. Wait until it's frozen. There might be some crazy fire thing too. But right now, it seems like the thing is ice for sure. Getting this combo chance up. They can combo on combos too. Huh. They are doing way more than the rocket ones. Maybe I should just invest heavily in the Slam Club. And I could get them more warm up. I kind of thought that the rocket ones were going to do like crazy amounts, because look at how much higher they're jumping from. But, motivation. Oh, it's frozen. Okay. Another one just appeared. I wasn't sure if the freeze was about to wear off. We're getting closer to the next level of compression. Getting closer to this. I have 10 Gnorps. I really want to see the gun and see if that's what it makes sense to spend Zybellium on. Meditation. I don't need meditation. It only costs 12. I'm going to get it just in case it unlocks something else, and then I'll click meditation off. I assume meditation off still means that they get their free meditation? If I turn it on, but they're boosted by this, will they not stop to meditate? They do not stop to meditate. So I guess it's fine to leave it on. I don't know. Game is weird. There's a lot of stuff to think about and to factor in, and my red is way more negative than all of this other stuff. So red. Red is negative 2.6. Okay, so it's just bigger than any single thing, but not than all of them combined. Numbers still going up, but barely. I'm waiting for this stupid freeze. The freeze is weird. I should pay attention to the archers. So, yeah, I was going to say, I expect it to freeze there. We're about to get another crit. Weak spot. That didn't shoot the income up as much as I would have expected. I've got 4 of these. I could ultra boost them, but that doesn't seem so good if these are just doing more. Oh, I could do these. So Fire Breath. Slammers will now breathe fire on their 7th combo. Deals 30 times slammer damage as fire. But stops the current combo and it would break ice. Combo power. Skull Caps, sure to provide a nice bonus for the slammers. During a combo, every 3rd hit gets 5x damage with a range of 2 to 5, 7 to 10 with meditation. This sounds really good. I think I'm just going to spend on that. Get the combo chance up. Get the warm up twice. And just get more of these. I could get so many of these right now. So, our income. I could just buy more, but I might need some runners. Let's see what happens. So I need the runners to be able to get past the halfway point, but now they're hitting too far, so the stupid runners won't be able to get past. To enhance the motivation to get the damage. Okay, I see a slight problem. Okay, it is frozen. Click that. That is good, except the runners... Because my damage goes up once they get past the halfway point, like they just did. Which makes it so that the collectors can collect more. It's all like building off of itself. Also, this pile is building very quick. So I do think I need more runners, kind of. I don't know. I'm going to get 2 more runners, and I'm going to up their base capacity. By how much? By that much. That was a lot to spend on it. But now, even when they don't get their double, they still carry a good amount. They just carry a crazy amount with double. Well, it's more than double. With double the damage. Zibellium arrows, rocket arrows. Click OK. Prestige, we just got 2 more points. That's double our current prestige. Also, I gotta keep this bonus going. And we have to look for the next freeze. I think it is going to compress again. These rocket ones are doing so much more than all the others. Forget the guns. I could get guns. Alright, I kind of want to see what the guns do. Combo chance. Up to 80% though. I kind of feel like that's worth it. Except it'll be placing all this stuff too close and then we won't get the fire upgrade. I don't know. Let's go see what the stupid guns do. They're not even stupid. I don't like the drones. I don't know how I don't like the mountain climbers because the mountain climbers would move this closer to the center and I need them to run past the center. Alright, balloon gunner, grenade launcher, ammo. Rifle Gnorp. Gatling gun Gnorp? Yes? Gun v Rock. Rifle Gnorp. Gatling Gnorp costs one of the Super Z things. Zibellium. Zybe. Shoots a bunch of low-range bullets. These are 0 to 10 range. They deal 5 damage. Bullets deal raw damage, which means they are not affected by the multiplier. Oh, that's kind of lame. Bullets double their damage on compression events. Current damage is 10. Oh, so every time it compresses, they do double damage. Is that true? Grenade launcher. Gnorps with guns now shoot a grenade when reloading. Grenades explode and deal 80 is a lot. Unaffected by the multiplier damage. With a range of 0 to 5. I mean, they are short range, which is cool. Get them and see, but it doesn't seem that good. I need more Gnorps. To get more Gnorps, we need more housing. Build the housing. Build more housing. The income's coming in pretty quick now. 6.27. The damage doesn't seem great. All I have to do is wait for the arrows to freeze this. And then I can put out big damage. Put myself on the map. These rocket things are just crazy. I feel like I should up this combo chance and the warm-up. Combo isn't that far away. Oh, we're already doing the collapse thing. Compression. Okay, so this prestige felt way quicker. I was gonna play this for like 40 minutes max. We're already over an hour. Okay, quit going the opposite of what I want. Here, I hit you to the right, and if you go far enough to the right, you have to zoom to the left. That's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works. Okay, it's kind of working. Okay, leave it. Nope, stop. I hate this thing. Spike star is the worst. Just get closer to the thing. Okay, that's close enough. I'm gonna leave it. I lost my mouse cursor. There it is. I hear the gun. The gunner is right there. We are waiting to get... Oh no, I already got it. Combo chance. Max. 80%. High impulse jetpacks. Allow them the ability to combo. So this is when they hit the rock, they bounce off the rock. They hit the rock, they bounce off the rock. They just keep hitting it multiple times. And we just got a super thing, a weakness. Upgrading that weakness to come sooner would be kind of cool. But it doesn't do anything when I'm AFK leaving the game run, which is what's about to happen. 5 jumps. So +1 damage per jump. These things just do crazy damage. Getting the talent point seems so important. Upgrade unlocked. Gun Ballooner. That would be here. Gun Ballooner. Why not equip the balloon with a gun so that it can shoot the rock when not busy picking up Zybe? There's no good reason not to buy this. Not to. Buy this upgrade. Do it. The balloon now shoots rifle bullets when idle. Okay. You talked me into it. You make good points. Wait, weak spot frequency. I want more weak spots, and I want weak spot gets weak spots. Cost 2 Gnorps. I mean, it's really good when I'm playing actively, and maybe I'll be playing actively a little bit in between this episode and next, but I don't expect to. I don't want to play off camera. I just want to let the game run. And let my Gnorps build up, and then we'll spend them when we get back. So the next gunner, or the grenade launcher, seemed like it's even better than the gunner, kind of. It felt like it was reloading pretty often. But really, better than both of those. Felt like it was just more slammers. These are at 9k, so they're at half of my damage. And they're not getting past the halfway point. Huh. Yeah, the problem is that I shoot the stuff too far. I was about to click that, but then the ice wore off. How do I get them to shoot less far? By turning off meditate. But they auto-meditate because of motivation, but motivation doesn't turn on because these aren't getting past halfway. Rocket arrows. Okay, let's go look at those. This costs 2 of the things. The curious power of Zybellium manifested in the humble arrowhead. Zybe arrows spawn lingering energy, resulting in 3 times multiplier to the next 5 damage instances. Oh. 3 times multiplier to the next 5 damage instances. Zybe arrows deal no damage and leave behind no arrows. Wait. Okay. Rocket arrows. A much needed upgrade to the standard arrow. All regular arrows become rocket arrows. but I do ice arrows that deal 15 damage up from 3, inherits the range of rockets 0 to 5, and benefits from some rocket upgrades and talents. I don't have rocket stuff. At 1/3 efficiency. Unlike regular arrows, these arrows benefit from the multiplier. Oh, that sounds good. Does not leave behind an arrow. Speaking of multiplier, I need to up that. So let's sit over here and click this. Also, once it freezes, I have to hit that weak spot. 2 weak spots. If I built up 5 of those, I could cause compression. No, I probably couldn't. Not even close. My damage is up to 31. Okay, wait, click. Click. Cool. Just in time. So hot air balloon is over there with its little gun. I have 36k. I feel like I should spend that. The academy for 64. We could get the garden. I could get fire breath, just doesn't seem that good. This one's already maxed. More jumps. All of the jumps. Do I just get 5 more of these? That feels kind of stupid. Because I would end up placing too much of the stuff over here and they won't cross the halfway point. I could get teleportation. I could build more housing. Building more housing sounds good. Oh, I'm going to turn on auto housing, though, when I go to AFK. Teleportation. I haven't even read these two. I'm not going to read them right now. Speed. Speed is good. The problem is, they're already crossing right now. If they get too fast and pick up all the stuff, is that a problem? I guess it's not. They get more capacity. I wouldn't have to buy any more of them. Then I could put all of my Gnorps. Alright, I'm gonna get teleportation. I only get to buy so many of these upgrades. We're already at 3 out of 10. I guess I always get to prestige too. So now, let's look at the teleporting. They're sitting right here. Oh, and they just teleport over. Yeah, but they only teleported to right here. I don't even know if that's worth it. They do pick up very quickly, and they get more capacity. It is worth it. It's totally worth it. Look at that. We prestiged, like, immediately after doing that. You can increase the size of the cursor in the options. That's cursor size. That's actually helpful. Okay, I'm gonna do that, because I do lose track of the cursor in this game. We have a big pile right here. I could get the coffee mountain ones. I have 11 Gnorps to spend. We're spending them before I leave, for sure. I also have 37 point. I just want to click this before or after the freeze. Freeze it. Arrows. There they go. Cool. Watch it explode. Good stuff. So now, 143k. That's quite expensive, but I could like double the number of Gnorps over here. Pretty good here. We're weak spot would be so good, but that's an active play thing. That one sounds good, except they don't do anything. They don't do anything. How do the gunners do? I mean, the gunner does all right. I get the grenade launcher. Let's get it. Curious to see if the grenade counts as its own thing. I don't think I get another rifle Gnorp unless the grenades like do significant damage. Are the grenades this red thing? It's hard to tell. I can't point. This one. 80. That's how much damage they said a grenade does. Okay. 160. And that was when it reloaded. It's not very good. Alright. I'm learning. The good ones are these ones. We just went up to 23 slammers. We're gonna produce so much, but it's all coming too close to the stash, which defeats the whole purpose of teleportation. Like, why do I need to teleport if it's right next to the stash? I do want to build more housing. Additional housing. The Gnorps are getting crowded. We need more housing. Every third house you build builds another for free. Applies retrospectively. How many houses have I built so far? But it requires 9 Zorps. It requires 1 Zybe. And 256k shards. Snow. We're about to cause a collapse. There keep being things that keep me from ending the episode. I am ending the episode soon. But it'll end up collapsing off video if I end it right now. All I need is a weak spot. Maybe 2. I have a bunch more Gnorps. They're not collecting quick enough, which is what's causing the collapse. Let's go. More capacity. We have teleportation. Delivery rush hires 2 Gnorps to act as cheerleaders for when the runners deliver shards. Runners get a 1 pixel per second increase to their speed for a short time after delivering shards. It costs 2 Gnorps though. I only have 6 total Gnorps assigned to this. But 1p per second is significant. Geet protocol. Geet it. Like, throw it. I get it. The Gnorp Expedited Express Throw Protocol is a rigorous training regimen for runners. With the help of a little jetpack, they will learn to throw what they carry all the way to the drop point, sometimes 10% chance to yeet their stuff. Oh, it would be yeet, not geet. For 120k. Or. Oh, I could get the academy right now. All right, let's get the academy. We're getting all the things. No unlocks. I just got the academy, though. Oh, it's... Oops, I shouldn't have clicked that. I clicked that when it was unfrozen. Gnorp unlocked. Gnorp. Zycorp? This. Academy. Gnorp. Costs 1 Zy... Whatever it is. Zybe. The Gnorp with psychic powers lifts shards with their mind energy and sends them to the stash. Gains mind energy based on 40% of shards delivered by runners, allowing them to lift an equivalent amount. So this would increase this by 40%. Really, this isn't even at 50% of my damage. Surprisingly. That's because my damage is crazy. Damage is crazy. What do I spend on right now? Okay. Oh, don't click that. Okay. Couldn't I spend on the weakness thing? Rocket arrows. Oh, I still do have one of these available. I could get the psychic one. I don't want the psychic. I want the garden. Let them cook. 500k. So I could get that when I come back. After going away. Right now, what do I want? Before ending the episode, for real. Not that. Not those. What is this? I felt like there was a thing I wanted. Maybe not. Robotics isn't very good. Cocoa Cafe isn't necessary. Click. Okay, I only clicked one of the 2. I'm probably going to keep clicking those off camera when I see them, And I'll top off this whenever I'm sitting at the computer. Combo chance. Warm up. Warm up would be good. Gun sounds can be disabled in the options. If I have a whole bunch of gunners, that might become necessary. We'll see. You have to give me feedback on the sounds. That's one reason for not recording a bunch at once, too. In case the sounds are, like, way off or something. Alright, I think I'm gonna get up to 30 of these. I could get the fine, we'll get the cheerleaders, and then I'll get 2 more runners. And then I'm gonna up their capacity so that they can carry 20 naturally, plus another 20, plus times the multiplier. They can carry like 200? Over 200. And then we're gonna turn auto housing on. Automatically buy housing when you have enough shards and you have fewer than 5 Gnorps ready or coming. Auto house attempts to purchase a new home every 3 seconds. So it will stop buying after it buys 3 houses. Okay, then the other thing I might do in between episodes is I'd want to buy additional housing. I'm not going to buy that. I also wanted to buy the other thing. We're about to prestige. I might keep buying more runners and more slammers in between episodes. I think that's a thing that I will do. So I'll do that. I'll top off this multiplier and I'll click this one every once in a while. Anything else? This one. 124 for 5 Gnorps. This would be really good, but that would probably cause collapses too. I think we're good with that. Alright, for now, that's gonna do it for this first episode of the Gnorp Apologue. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and subscribe!